Hey guys, I am Slicks77 back with another episode of Infinite Heights. I want to tell you guys, I've not been on IH in general or any of the other games, and I've not been able to upload any recordings for a while, because we had a nasty storm a couple days ago, which pretty much shot our router for our Wi-Fi, so I didn't have any internet or anything for 6 days until today, basically. And so the first thing I did was carrot on sticks right here. Was I uploaded a bunch of videos that I was able to compress, and I immediately jumped on here and started building and such. And I put a couple hours of good work on here, and I'm ready to show off what I've done and try and make some designs with you. So let's get jeez. Mine's all weird. Anyhow, so the music today. I actually listened to different artists this time, of which I just found I've heard some good music from him, but it's not something I'm really gonna favorite to want to listen to repeatedly. But the artist's name is Tobu, and the song is called Higher. Again, if you like it, I'll put the link down in the description there so you can check it out, and I'll also put his channel. But here we go. And hold on. There we go. Okay. So let me get out of here. High CPU usage. I don't understand why I only get that here. Hey, raise. So, right off the bat, I'm gonna put my stuff away. I got a lot of crap in my inventory. And let me get 2 stacks of this. Oh, wrong one. So, what I have today is oh man, I need to chop down some wood. I have dirt too, which I don't know what chest that specifically is. There it is. Sorry, I didn't realize my inventory was still just overloaded with crap. But that's pretty much it. Oh man, the music just kicked up. I love it. Alright, let me get one more thing, and then we can go over and I'll start talking about it. Alright. There we go. So, I finished this tunnel. Got the lights going. Oh, wait, let me get... Let's see what it looks like on Moody. I didn't even check this out myself. Oh, that looks really nice. Like it's a mineshaft. And that's pretty much what I went about doing. I put an hour just clearing out the tunnel and putting the front here because I had to constantly fly the front and back to check out how I did things. And right off the bat, let me take it back off of Moody. You should notice that I changed the base a little bit. I actually stuck this on here. And this is clay back there. And I did it to the front as well. Let me show you. Just because I think that actually looks much better than the way I had it as an entrance. And there's Pika's. This area claimed by Pika. Oh, let me show this off to you because I want to get this out of here. Baby Pika and Exempt stop by. Exempt stop by a different time, so I'm gonna get... Who is this? What's that eye model after? I'm not gonna recognize that. Vegeta? Is that the power level over 9,000 thing? I don't watch... When I watched anime, I didn't really watch any of the really popular ones aside from Death Note, which is my favorite, so I'm not gonna recognize that. Pika's play, pin, pew pew, poof, boom. Guns go, meow meow. So lame. Pika. She still got her signs. Oh my god. Signs and crap all over my base. I need to clear it out. But anyhow, I really like the entrance just even better because of this clay. The reason why I use clay and not lapis or any other blocks is because that would be way too flashy from what the entrances look like. While the clay, although being a blue, is a more of a grayish blue, and I think it fits in nicely, and you can definitely tell that there's something in there changing the color a little bit. I didn't do anything with the chandeliers inside of it, as you might have seen. But the main reason why I changed the entrance... I'll be right back. Okay, so he's just asking typical new player questions, but... yeah, I was just saying, the main... I need to get rid of this tree. The main reason why I changed this design to like this was because, when we building this here, I couldn't just have it flat and 2 blocks and some grass. That didn't look right to me. So I made it a square subject, and I added half slab and the stairs, which I think just gave me the optical illusion of this being a stair in itself. Yeah, it did. So the main reason why I want like this is because I love the fact of a mine shaft. I freaking love it. You got the main supports going up the wall, across the wall, across the ceiling, across the wall, and you got the joints connecting the point supports together. And which, while building this, I noticed that this actually looks a lot like the bridge I have going. I have yet to do anything with that. I don't know. I need to work on a lot of things. I'm actually liking these lights a lot more than I thought I would, despite the fact you can fall in it. So just walk to the side and you won't fall in it. I wonder if I were to lower this all down. No, then this wouldn't comply with the... Never mind. Okay. So, you guys ever play Super Mario 64? I played the game so much, I loved it. In fact, there's the last boss for Bowser level. You can enter the stage without the right amount of stars, but you can't walk up the stairs. It's just very repetitive. You just can't do it without glitching the game out. It's just an endless loop. And I immediately thought of this, not looking this direction, but it does remind me of the Bowser stairs, but this direction. Of how it go over here from this log down, you get the same repetitive pattern that I like. You get half slabs, stair, stair, half slabs. Half slabs, stair, stair, half slabs. But here, you immediately turn out to stairs. And it has to widen out by exactly 1 block on each side. And it gives it that 3D edge, like it could be... like you're looking into a mirror, and there's a mirror behind you, so you get that 3D view of it getting smaller. I really enjoyed that when I first noticed it, and that was actually before I started this recording. So, I'm really excited for that. There's a skeleton trapped in my house somewhere in the walls, and I like the clinkle noise every once in a while. I thought I should just add that. Now the reason why I got you guys here with me is because we need to fill this out. And the reason why I'm not going to use regular ice or glass is because you can see past it. And that's not a problem. You can design the wall past the glass, but for right here, in these problem spots, you can see that block, that block, that block behind the glass. Basically, this one, this one, this one. Yeah, and it won't look right. It looks too sharp, too pointed. So that's why I do not have glass in my inventory at all, or just regular ice. This gets all reuses on. Also, now the fact that I don't mind that you can see through the block. In fact, I can put snow behind it. I can put whatever block I want behind it. But the reason why I'm not going to use glass and ice after that fact, once I get the rest covered up, is because of this, actually, because I don't want you seeing that. That's just not right. So, what I'm here to do is I have AT. What? Is I have these blocks. Whoop. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Screwing up. Is I want to decide with you guys what looks best. Now I will be putting like smooth stone or stone brick in this wall for a little design, I guess. But I don't know exactly what I'm going to use. And as I decide on what I want to use, I'm going to explain to you why. So it actually doesn't look that bad. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. I'm not going to do this. And the reason why I decided right at the bat I'm not going to do this is because of the fact that I have it as like a showing off piece in places to point out like heavy design layouts I got going. Especially in the farm I got the snow in the very center, and it's just too much. It stands out too much for what I want with the mines. And plus, I don't like the texture. Sorry. And plus, I don't like the texture of it, as where you have randomized circles, flat horizontal lines, and you got randomized horizontal lines. This is like a wave. I don't want that. So let's just get this out of here. I got a silk touch pick going because I am tired of collecting these snowballs. Okay, so snow's out here. Okay, let's do the next test. What? Oh my god, my stupid connection to the internet. It does that every once in a while, where the connection will just drop for me. And I won't notice it. It really pisses me off in games of League of Legends, but I typically won't notice it in Minecraft till it kicks me. Okay, so I'm just gonna have that as I'm not liking the stone brick, actually. So let's get rid of that. I don't have enough smooth stone, and that is what I think what I might be going with. Because it does match, even though it's horizontal, it does match the basic texture of the log. Oh, there you go. So, let me think about this. I'm not going to add anything with the ice. This ice, like this is, very cool for a long tunnel, I think. I'm on short supply in it. What I have is what I got until I find another packed ice biome, however. That is what's hesitating me from putting this in here. I think that I can do better with the clay. Let's try this. Me. I'm not really liking that, so I think what might happen here is the fact that I will keep it at only one type of material. Because, you know, it's just a hallway. I'm not really looking for pure decoration on walls. What you see with the supports, the roof, the ceiling, and such, is pretty much what you're going to get. So, what works better? A gravelly type texture? I don't think so. I'm not looking for any extra textures. And I'm not really looking for the textures to grab your eye as you're walking by. So let's get rid of this. Even though it does match the whole gray type scheme I got going here. But as you walk into this room, you're seeing a lot more just gray. You're seeing blues, whites, slight purples, slight oranges, slight yellows, slight grays, but mostly within like a respectable region. So, I like the whole idea of an icy tunnel. I do. I really like it. But it's a precious commodity at the moment. Whereas the clay, I don't use too much of it. What I do use with it, it's going into the wall. You know, I think that's all I pretty much have used of it. If I used any of that in the farm? No, I've used lapis in here. I have not used really any of this blue clay, where I've been using the packed ice as a design feature. Okay, so that actually just made up my mind. The fact that I'm using the packed ice as a design feature compared of using the light blue stained clay. Well, crap. And even I'm using this regular type of clay as a design feature. But I'm using the, even though it's a design for the light blue stained clay, it's still on the wall, it's part of the wall, it's part of the structure, holding up the rest of the structure. So let's take out this packed ice. And this music's so freaking good, guys, I love it. I want to point out a couple other videos. If you haven't checked them out yet, I'm playing a lot of Skyrim. I've been doing dungeons. It's not your typical just... I mean, there's a lot of dungeons. You get to see all kinds of creatures and such. And I'm scaring the crap out of myself half the time. And I think it kind of pisses me off, but I know it's funny to half my friends. So, if you guys are interested in that. Also, I just started recording something I might do every once in a while. I pretty much only recorded it because of the fact that I had no internet. It's called Heroes of Might and Magic 5. It's a turn-based style game. I'm not particularly good at it. It might piss you guys off, the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing in it, more than the fact that I might be looking at it for skill. But, you know, check it out because it is a pretty decent game. It's fun. I don't have enough patience to, you know, play long missions. But, so I do stop at one point. I can't do the long ones. More than 3 people? Let's forget it. Not gonna happen. I'm surprised I have enough patience to do all this, actually. That door. Really. What do I have in the furnace? Gold. How long has this gold been in here? Let's put the packed ice back. Snow goes back. Oh, that's all I have. for... Might get the light blues out. I'm really liking that beacon there. I don't know why I really like it, but... I don't think we'll need more. We probably will. I'm almost certain we will, but you never know. Hey, there's 2 blocks I forgot to take out. Yeah, I'm going to need more. Oh god. Why did I mine? I think I mined out too much smooth stone earlier. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna need more. I think I might have to actually go out and get more clay anyhow. Where is it? There it is. So let me just turn the rest of what I have into light blue. There we go. And the very last of it. You know, I actually find music like this while playing League actually helps me, because then I'm not as impatient for shit to happen. So, very cool. What we have out here is we got just an entrance into the base, coming out into my tree farm. Just, at the moment, it's just a tree farm. I really like this cave. And out here, let's see, you step out, what can you see? You see the trees, you see the mountaintop, you'll be able to see the tower once it's completed. You can see the ocean, you can see the forest over there, the unloading forest. And then you walk up, and you see the the light blue stained clay walls. And then you get to see, oh man, I actually like that view from back here. You get to see the room opening up into a larger area. I really like how that's doing. I'm going to... I like that view so much walking up there. I'm going to get rid of the idea for the lamps. And I need to keep shutting this door. It doesn't need to be shut. Nothing's going to happen in there. If someone greets me, I can just roll it back, but it just needs to be for me. Why am I tearing this down with you guys? I don't know. So, what might happen instead is that let me see something. It's nice and dark in here. Whoop. Only need 3. You guys might know what I'm about to do. Maybe. By now you guys should know what I'm about to do. You guys won't know what I'm about to do now. Let's see if this stands out too much. I need to take this out. And put birch planks. Hey, don't cover up the light. Now, how that does give the floor light to it. Sweet. I'm actually really liking this idea I just got. And we don't need all 9 of those to be... Nine. 8 of those. Oh, I only need 3. There we go. You can't really tell if that's purple until you walk up on it. If you look close enough. Yeah, that you can definitely see that differently. Sweet. I wonder what... Did I check out what the farms look like when it's dark? I don't remember. Farms look really nice dark. Oh my god, that farm looks pretty nice in the dark. I never stood out here and looked at it. What does the supports? You don't... It's not bright. Oh my god. Everything looks really nice in the dark. I need to start doing that more often, just looking at things in this lighting. Okay, let's walk up the stairway at this lighting. Oh man, that looks much better with the moody light setting. That looks much better. So, we don't need... I need to do this room. I gotta figure out how to do this room. That's just gonna be sitting there for hours figuring out the design room, more or less. So I'm gonna take out these 2 hangers. And I'm going to be happy with this for the moment. I'm incredibly excited for this. For what's going on here. So I hope you guys will join me again next time for the next video. And I'm keeping the bridges dark as normal. And I will see you there. Bye bye.